Hello, welcome to another video where I just play and talk. This is Stealthygolem doing a very casual recording instead of a stream, because when you have extra time and you feel like it, might as well do some extra stuff. And this is also a place where I can get to kind of just talk about whatever's on my mind. At least recently. You know, the last time we did this, we talked about streaming in general and what has transpired since, and we can continue on that. This is a very mellow idea of a recording, so it's not going to try to be very entertaining. It's going to be just me talking, and somebody might find it nice, or somebody might just meh. But you know what? Videos are meant to be clicked if you like to. Ooh, scary noises. I played a bit of Curse of the Dead Gods, 30 minutes. I think I have a progression here. We'll see. So, hello. Hope everybody is having a good day. And yeah, so there is one thing on my mind which I might mention, which is kind of a thing that's happening on right now. This is, by the way, the game is quite interesting. Reminds me of Hades when I played it. You have to keep the things lit, or else you're going to suffer more damage. So you can see on the middle screen bottom there. I think this is the button to parry, yeah? Ways to parry, so you can put enemies on fire, and you can also lose completely. So if I put enemies on fire, they do provide the light themselves. I don't need to keep the torch open, but there are other ways, of course, to keep the light. But yeah, interesting news for Twitch is that I have actually applied for partner. Ooh, look at that! So we've reached the number we needed to get to partner numbers, and I've been able to apply. So you kind of just apply, and you tell a little bit about yourself. You should say, why is your stream? What are you all about? And so you do that. You talked about, well, I'm a really cool guy, so people like me. No, well, you do whatever you want to do. Okay, I messed up there. So I just, I applied for partner, told them a little bit about myself. I was surprised, actually. They wanted to see your other social information. Like, I didn't think they would actually go for that. I figured Twitch would just care about Twitch and your following there and what you got to do as like what you've been up to, some of the things like that. But apparently they were really curious about the both the Twitter and the YouTube page, if you had any. So maybe that's a factor when they consider you as a content creator or something, as a streamer. But I was still a bit surprised, because there are other platforms. Granted, you can't stream on Twitter, but you can on YouTube. So that's a bit surprising. But yeah, sure, it's fine. I do have a little bit of following on each place. Not much. It's like basically around the same number on each. I got 135 subs on YouTube, and then we got 200 something followers on Twitter. It's what you could expect from a semi whatever content creator or poster, basically. Like, my YouTube has never been really marketed in any way, so I couldn't expect to, like, oh, my YouTube number should be higher or not, because I really haven't tried that well to market it. Moving on now, we can change a little bit of a door. We can't actually, we just have one place to go, but you can like choose your area you want to consider going forward. This is the kind of the same idea which they had with the what's the game everybody played? Slay the Spire. You could pick your kind of path. Like that style became really popular really quickly. But I think this game actually came out before Slay the Spire also. Well, in any case, we had corrupted, so if we get 100 corrupted, we do get a curse, as you see now. Blurred vision. Sounds great. The mind is focused, confused, and desires conflicting. The path is veiled and the future uncertain. Part of the map transforms into unknown rooms. So these are not major difficulties, but there's differences. In any case. Yeah, so not a big following, but of course I would eventually hope to get a bigger following on YouTube as well. Twitter is okay, just to get the word out. But be that what it is. Sometimes I just think like I'm not doing these. I'm posting whenever I'm live because I feel a bit spammy on my account. But then again, maybe, you know, not everybody is on Twitter. Not everybody's checking their schedule on Twitch. Ow, that did not work out for me. So maybe I should post more that I'm live on Twitter. I don't know. Maybe somebody only get it over there. Do I get corruption as long as it's not light? Maybe I only get damage if that's the thing. That's the thing that I should test out. Should I make it this run? No. I'll find it eventually, I guess. Never know. Ooh. Or we're just doing a bloodbath here or something. This guy's new to me. Ooh, that hurt. What's this all about? Okay, I see. Oh yeah, that's true. We got a secondary weapon. Forgot all about the secondary weapon. Mix it up a bit. I did not work. Shit. But yeah, I'm curious because I don't like the parry mechanic. We'll see again. I'm curious about the partner thing because it's like they gave me 7 business days, but I've heard on their actual page it said allowed for 14 days. And then, yeah, it's like, even then, they say whatever, and 14 days, but also holidays and whatnot. Just give us a rest. So you wouldn't really know when to expect anything. And also, it could be as easily just denied or rejected. So, we'll see. I'm excited, though, for the future. I really hope that we can get there. Because it will be a cool point to reach for me as a streamer. You know, we still do this full-time thing. So yeah, that would be nice to see progression. Still got ways to go in terms of full-time stuff, but not giving up yet. We got still plenty to do. Plenty of bank to go around, which we set off. So let's see. Let's see here. Offer gold to buy new weapons. And we got Swift Bow already. Isn't this what I currently have? Yes. What do you want me to offer gold for? Am I... Huh? These are things that I have. So am I selling? No, I'm upgrading. Of course. There's an upgrade button. Got to use my bow more than since I just upgraded that to level 3. That would be a waste. Don't want to waste, would we? But yeah, I've been streaming a lot. It's also another thing to think about. I've been streaming a lot. I have basically around 190 hours plus a month, which is more than a work month. And I'm not saying that like, oh, look at me, I'm working so hard. Because, you know, even though I would still call what I'm... Ow, please. Rest easy, my friend. I'm just gonna mute this sound a bit more. Oh yeah, good. I'm nailing this run. Oh yeah. Like, even though what I would do, I would say it's probably pretty easy work. It's still like work. Okay, so you can parry it. Tried for a long time to do that. And that one you couldn't parry. Maybe you have to hold the button more than what I'm doing. So even though I am totally doing a chill job, it's still a lot. Because there is, after behind the scenes stuff, getting the thumbnails working, and the planning, and then also just relaxing appropriately, And doing, like now I did more merch finally, doing the emote stuff, getting ready for other things. Partner though has pressed me a bit, unfortunately. The thing is, it's completely arbitrary pressure. Arbitrary pressure, because, you know, it's about average numbers. Just gotta have your average numbers up. But then means when I get close to it, even though I told myself earlier that, you know, I shouldn't focus on it. Still, when you're so close, you kind of focus on it anyway, because it's just interesting to you. So I just did that. Didn't really want to do that. That wasn't my idea, but yeah, I guess I could have had better discipline. But the thing is, which I told myself, is that as long as I think a little bit smarter now, if I check my numbers while live a little bit more, see if I have a good stream, I might keep going a little bit. Which I didn't pressure myself into anything. But I had the idea to think about it a lot more than usual. And I didn't like that because well, I did just after I had quite an obsession one stream about the numbers. The next stream I ended up taking it all off again. I mean the viewer numbers. Because here's the deal. There is a I like to think about it like this. Imagine you're having a conversation with someone, and meanwhile you're having a conversation with them, they might be on the phone, and then you might say, could you pay more attention to the conversation? And they'll say, no, I'm paying attention, I'm taking part. So the question then is, well, the idea, what I think is that, first and foremost, if you're on your phone, yes, you might be listening to the conversation, you might be responding, but are you really participating in the best way that you could? Most likely you're not. Most likely you're there. You're like a machine. You're like Siri. What's the conversation, Siri? Oh, this and that. You can't ask her to think like a human. So basically, if somebody's a bit busy with something, it won't be as organic or as good. So me focusing on numbers, looking at numbers, makes me less focused on just doing what I do best, which is have fun, joke around. I mean, it's a small thing to be distracted by, and I won't say that I was ever majorly distracted in any way, but it's a little. If I see the number, I say, number, rather than thinking about Jerry's massive adventure, you know? So, that's one major reason that I didn't want to do that again. The other one is, of course, natural, which many might think, which is the main reason. It's just that looking at the numbers can make you a bit can get you disappointed, or manipulate you just by looking at the numbers. I don't want to be a person that has a good day when my numbers are good and have a bad day when my numbers are bad, you know? I don't want to be manipulated by those numbers when I'm streaming. I don't think that's a good way to go about things. So that's why I intentionally try to hide stuff like that for myself. I don't even see the followers anymore because some people unfollow during the streams. I don't want to see the numbers go down either. Because the thing is, while in the end I don't really matter about those small differences, they still make you like, why did someone decide to unfollow that? You know? So in general, looking at it in summary or like an overview of things, don't really mind that much. I know it's going to happen. I know it's a thing. But in the moment, you can kind of, And I don't want to be that. In the moment, I want to be streaming in the moment, you know. So, that's another thing. Woo. What? I really want to see if you can do... Okay, it's time to check it out. It's time to find out if you can parry those. I don't think you can. Okay, that was close to perfect. That was not... That did not work. Okay, just get out of the way when they do that then. shoot them instead. Jump button. Arbitrary jump over the platforms. It's still fine. So yeah, I'm also, remember I said 190 hours a month, which is a bit much. Back to that topic is that I'm wondering, ow, if I should take, ooh! Like, I don't think that I'm ready or want to actually take a day off my schedule. Because I still think it's fun to stream almost every day. But I will probably, oh, I got a cloak. Minus 20 gold offering cost. But I will probably just say to myself that if I get, ow, a plan or something that could happen to my schedule, or I need an extra day off, I'll just take the extra day off. Because I know that, you know what? I think we're good. Because I still like to do the thing much. And we're still growing. And I think it's nice for people to know that they have a place to go to every day. That appreciates coming to the stream. Like being there almost every day is a sort of a comfort place. I hope. Oh, let's look at these gifts. You can buy them for gold. 10 damage, more treasure find. I'm interested in that. I'm gonna buy this. Offer gold for it. Blood is bad because I suck at the game. This is the gun. This is our natural secondary weapon, but I tend to forget about it all the time. Healing. We should go for healing. And upgrades. That looks like a smart way to go. To the right, to the right. We're gonna get a curse though, I think. Let's see what it is. Cadaverous infestation. Some enemies lie dormant, hidden within hosts, waiting for the moment to strike at yet another unwary prey. Regular enemies can spawn additional creatures when killed. Ooh, more enemies then. So, going to be, if I get partnered, going to be a celebration stream, of course. I don't know if we're going to do this again. Okay, we get corruption for healing, but I'm fine with that. For now, at least. It's going to be a fade run anyway, right? We want to look at some corruptions. So going to be a celebration stream. Not really decided what to do yet, but it won't be too crazy. I feel like changing content into too crazy things are not particularly suited. I mean, people can expect some sort of a standard. Like even now, I do tend to see trends in what games I play and how many people come and watch already. Even though my stream was started as a very variety retro, like. So people kind of just watch whatever, but now you see that the numbers change depending on what I play in retro as well. So there are interests for the crowd, definitely. So not all they are there for me. Yet, at least. Hopefully, that's the goal for most streamers. Like, they're there because you're there. Not necessarily what you're doing. What are these bats about? Great kill 5. That means I'm good, I think. I think that's a combo thing. Oh, I ran out of dodges. Let's light up this brazier, sorry. I always get those two mixed up to begin with, which is not a good thing, I think. Yeah, I was out of dodges there. Okay, so I should definitely not dodge too much. They also take a point, I see. So I think if you parry, you get parries for free. I cannot do them very well, unfortunately. You do also get a point back if you dodge like a pro, which I am also sorry to say that is not my forte. Who's healing? This guy. Oh, smooth. No. This time it's over. I finally did something. So these bats, they were not part of the corruption, right? Or do they take over the hosts? Host new people. They can't host any server. Maybe they're dedicated bats. They can do whatever they want. Did we get the weapon upgrade? Did we just have to talk to something? I don't get it. Here. Oh, I forget. You gotta visit these places. I've totally like forget that you actually have to look for these things. Well, I'll get better at it. Anything else I'd like to mention? Well, I guess I could talk a little bit more about what could happen. About events. We can talk about events in general. So, I've talked a little bit about events. I've always thought, to begin with, that hey, we could do some sort of jack-in-the-box, drawful, other sort of fun community event stuff. And I'm not saying that I don't want to do that. But, is it what people want to see? For fans, they might be want to getting in on some things, but I don't know. It's hard to know what's the best choice. So usually the best choice is just that more. Like a 12-hour stream is good because it basically just means more and a little bit more special. All Jaguar statues now trigger fireballs. So Jaguar statues, is that... What's it, every room or what? So a safe bet every time for events is just like to do a 12-hour one, a 2-hour one. Good one. Because everybody's in on that. Well, but mostly I can find something in between, you know? Something that's a little bit more special, not just the game. Ow. Like, I think I had a good idea for the Christmas events. I had the 12 hours of Christmas games for my... Was it 1,000 followers special? Yeah, right? I think that was it. I think that was good enough. I think that was fun. Because it's kind of the same. While just bringing some more excitement into the mix. And goddamn! That Die Hard game for DOS. Ooh, I so wanted to do that one. But it was just a little bit too tough. What's this? Underground. +3 dex. Well, of course we're gonna take that. These bats are weird, man. Hi. So, for example, I have an idea. Well, at some point we'll have to play my own game. Which I made. Even though it's kind of weird to play your own game. But, you know, I think it's fun to see for somebody. They're curious. How maybe somebody still don't know. I did remove the game from my Twitch About page also, so... What is this? Perception. Poison attacks. I don't have a poison attack. Afflicts less corruption. That's good for me. Because I am way ahead on corruption. I am Mr. Corrupted over here. Relic, or gold? What's my gold at? 13? Or is that something else? I don't know, maybe. I think it's 13, so maybe gold should be a good idea. It looks like it. We'll see. Does it increase? Yeah, so I was actually almost broke there. Don't heal this person. Can we light anything here? Well, we got a lighter. We got a light boy over here. This is a big guy. I think he spins. I've seen this guy once. So he can hit twice or he can hit like another attack. This is very crowded over here. It's a bit crazy when it gets that many people. I activated that thing. That was that good? Gain damage taken. Off to the guns to get more max HP. I see. Whoa. And then he has a third attack. Okay, so there you go. Light up, my friend. Yeah, that does hurt a lot. Yeah, this is a bit crazy. It's not easy strategies when there's so many on the screen. Basically just to run away. Hit the 3 times and then try to get him. Which of course I won't really do. Ooh. What hit me? Ooh. Did not see what corrupted me. Oh, it was the bolts. Oh, I'm doing fantastic at this game. A bit stressful, sure. Nice. Nice. You can just sit back and shoot, I guess. It's very, very interesting. There's a way to crit, just like in, I remember as in Hades. Do it at the right timing. Yeah, it becomes a bit much, this game. But it's fun. It's fun. Maybe I'll learn too. I can also just dodge this guy's attacks if I just can look at it a little bit better. Don't need to be afraid of all his jambles, but... So that, I guess I can dodge that. Let's parry this last guy to be cool. So cool. So right now, everything stream-wise is going to be as it is. But we're really fun to see for the partner, because that's kind of the last stage in terms of what you can limit yourself with on Twitch. And after that, it's all about who I am, I guess. And I won't say that being just an affiliate is limiting in many ways, but... I think... Oh, 2 of the big boys. Ooh. There's no reason to complain about anything at this when you're a partner. Then it's just you. Oi! A Colt. That's fun. Let's gonna take this one. Oh, it's just a better gun. I thought I got like a new B button gun. That would be cooler for me. But this is not what we got today. Not today. Gold, gold, or gold. I guess gold would be the better one. This is the furthest I've come in this journey. I mean, I only played 30 minutes before. But let's see what the third corruption is. Bloodlust. Seems like I need to attack people. All regular healing effects are disabled. Defeating enemies now releases blood instead of gold. Restoring health, okay. Increased by health and perception. That's very different. I guess we can pick up the money here if we need to. Good. Can I light something? I guess not. Can light these people on. So as long as you learn your opponents, this would be like exactly like Hades. At one point you just see the patterns and the game. The big game? The big game becomes easier. Easier. Right? Oh, I thought the game was gonna drop me some blood. Drop me blood, so 8 blood. Bloot. This is loot in it, right? There you go. And 2 healing effects, which is perfect for now. Because we do get a lot of healing from enemies, I guess. We got a Steam card. Good. We can sell that for money that's too little to care about. But for some reason it's still intriguing to do. I haven't done it in a while though. But I used to. For fun. Ow! What a mess. I wonder if he can shoot through walls with that. I'm out of bullets. I'm out of juice. There you go, but I'm getting blood back with that button. Buttons are good. I think I probably went past a lot of these, honestly. To weaken enemies. That only gives us money if we take it, so let's not do that. Oh, we can soon get to the first boss, I guess. Get a relic. Let's see if we can do this one. Let's go me. I feel like I'm dodging way too much. But it also makes sense when I'm just trying to learn the game. See there, I didn't try to dodge because I was trying to be cool. That was a quick attack. What was that about, sir? 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 I didn't get a straight answer. I'm having second doubts about the person. Good. Ow. I didn't see that. Whoops. I didn't see that either. Well, that's my bad. I did not see those. New record for progress, 77%. 77? Well, I was so close to the end. Should have been 80. At least. 19%. Give me 90%. Gotta get a different start to a run. Oh, dodge and stamina. You're trying to tell me how to win the game again? I know you taught me this before. Stop taunting me like this. Looks like we got a sword set up here. Okay. Cool combo with the sword. We'll try one more run. See if this one works out. Also, at one point with streaming, I got a good computer. You know, I got a new computer. I want to try it on a bit bigger of a game as well. We've done it once, twice, but I love to partake in more bigger games. But the thing is just like the price, big boy games. Oh, what's the timer for? The money I get? So a little bit about like gambling on newer games costs a lot of money, and committing to them, let's say if that nobody wants to see them, it's a bit dumb to commit to. Okay, that was the total amount of money that I had. That was pretty good. It feels a bit wrong to commit to going for a game. Let's say I buy a game, people don't really want to see the game. I don't even know if I want to be playing that game other than the retro games. And it just becomes a, yeah, nobody wanted this. But I'm a bit curious, you know, I'm not limited to playing retro games, it's just like a comfort zone, and at least I would say for the last 2 weeks, maybe, I've been thinking about it more, because as you gotten closer, as I said, to the partner numbers, I didn't want to like change things up too drastically, because I want to at least get partner, and when we maybe have the check at one point, then I could see and spice things up, because I won't be jeopardizing a smart business solution, if you know what I'm talking about. Like getting partner right now when you're so close to it, it's basically just practical to get it at that point. Just get it in there and then just wait for your plans 2 weeks or something if you want to change something now. And still, it's not that I'm going to change a lot of things up, but I want to try other things. But the retro games are just lovely, so retro RPG games have a special thing to them. They're just not the same as newer RPGs in so many ways. It's hard to explain, but the magic of them, there is something about that. How they are so well developed. Don't hold your hand that much. Very fast responding. Yeah, I just like the flow. What can I say? Hello. 250 max, more treasure. Oh yeah. We can afford this one. We got like a lot of gold. So let's take it and take it away. That's the wrong button. Don't need healing for the first time. It's good to be able to say that, you know. No healing for me, thank you very much. Thank you for the money. Is there a torch here? Yes. Or a brazier. Did I say it right this time? Maybe. That looks like it hurts. I jumped into it because I pushed him away. That was a good move. A bold move. A good move, but a bad move. We pushed it away. Oh, that was this one. Ooh, okay, we're doing throwing daggers now. Interesting approach. Interesting approach. Gotta be. Okay. Can we see if there's any special things on the map? Because I feel, let's see, there's a lot of gold here now. And like there's an exit. But you could still go left. So how is this all set up? You can just decide to take more rooms, I guess. So that's the thing that I didn't get about the game to begin with. Didn't really think that you had a choice in the matter. But I guess you do. So you can gamble a bit. Well, of course I should gamble a bit. Offer to get more decks? No. Healing, of course. We could do good. This could be the run. Isn't that what we say? This could be the run. I still want to find a game to speedrun. Just for fun. Sometimes. I mean, there's already people. For some reason, there's a connection between Retro and speedrunslive.com. They just have the retro games up on their own page. So a lot of people that entered my channel, it's like, oh, we got references from Speedruns Live here. Maybe they don't stay, but there are still people that jump in. It's just interesting to see that number. And I also like speedrunning. I'm very into the community itself. Ow. But it's interesting. I tried to dodge, but I had no more thingies left. Oh, so the last attack does cost... Okay. So my second attack or something costs extra money? So that's not what the blade did. But I guess since it's a ranged weapon, they do like want you to spend more effort to it, you know. Regain health when you pass through a door. Plus damage per 1,000 gold carried. You know what? This sounds like a good idea right now. We got a ranged weapon and we got a lot of money. Two things that go well together. Let's get more money. I mean, we get stronger by it. First corruption. Trap chest. Seal and trigger an attack. That must be parried to unlock them. Drop additional gear item. I gotta parry the chests. But this room seems to repeat a lot. Might as well try to pick up the gold. Not that that's my mission to do. It can become lazy sometimes. Any more that I can light up here? Can I light up this big thing? Nope. I guess we can light up this? No. I'll just gotta fight him like normal then. Whoops. I like the physics that were randomly running out. Okay, so parry. Okay, I got the timing out now. Interesting mechanic. 2 plus 200% greed kill time limit. More money. Less offering cost, but we're not going to buy a lot of stuff, I guess. Let's still take it. We got a money-hungry run. Money, money. Not the biggest range, but... Let's get rid of this stupid healer. That actually hit me. Yeah, that's sloppy, but it's fine. Can I light these? Oh, there's a web for some reason. Thank God it didn't hit me. I thought that was gonna hit me. Oh, God. I'm a mistake. Thought I could do it. Didn't have it in me. Weighted blade versus weighted blade. So basically offer this up to the gods. Whoops. So power your main weapon deals critical damage for 2 seconds. Oh, no. Too much to think about. Less corruption, thank you. Don't want to start focusing on parrying when I suck at it so good. So much. This is a good healing one, though. We needed this. And then you just leave up here. So you get those red, blue, and green stuff to buy stuff for the... Because it's a roguelite game. You do tend to buy things that will persist in between plays. So you get new weapons and all that jazz. So what I'd like to do is focus on getting a kill, because getting a kill would get me to get a point back. I think, at least. That's a good greed kill. Get more money. Always important for money. So that path just falls away. Okay. I can feel the damage. Whoa. We're increasing our skill. Your power is increasing by the minute, second, or whatever. I gotta look at the floor for traps though, because that's a typical thing that I do. Plus 30% damage to lightning attacks. Does it mean I get a lightning attack? Let's see. Does it? Yeah? It said smack. Didn't it smack at the end there? Did I smack? Did you smack? Are we smacking together? This is a good run. We can finally do this. I don't know what the boss is, if there is a boss, but probably. Did that smack? Are we smacking? I said I shouldn't do that. Did I keep doing it? Yes. Always a believer in ultimate skill. Yeah. Can't we have it anymore? So there's a maximum amount that we have. I see up here. I didn't really recognize this. So... I'll leave it be. There's money back here. Maybe this can shoot something. Nope. More hidden rooms like that. Not really too curious. But still, I wonder how to get there. Ooh. More money here. Give. So I guess the greed kill just keeps lasting like that. Yeah, so if I just try to hurry and scurry along, I might even keep going in the next room. So if I just try to... Yeah, that doesn't reset the greed kill. Awesome. Pro gamer. Parao gamer. So now we can't really buy more because we already have these. This is level 2 or something. We can buy a level 2 gleaming. But we have a level 2 gleaming. Can I get more of these? Let's say this one now. No, we don't buy stuff because we need gold. No more buying. Let's just leave. The champion. We'll go to the champion. This is very interesting. Everybody, pay attention. Zach Alker. I wonder if that's a randomized boss or just the first boss. Dogs. Ah, ow. There seems to be enough light here at least. Need my dashes up. Yeah, this seems to go fine if that's his moves. Ow. Just need to look for that one. He did another one. Okay, so just gotta get rid of the dogs before they become too many. Okay, so he can do it twice in a row. At least maybe now that he's been a bit more pissed. Okay, I only kept it at 1 this time. Keep the points up. Looks like he's stuck to 2 of them though. Okay, not too bad. We got Strength Fasten achievement. Video games has been complete. Whoops, I pressed the keyboard, but that went fine. So we leave? Or do we go forward? No, we leave. To the void. Always a good idea in video games. A void appears. Enter it. Victory. So we're done. Nemesis Zach Alker, the Blood Hunter. So I guess this is like the start. We won the first segment. Makes sense? We did it. And now we get Blood Emblem. 6 new blessings available. And we're happy about that. Keep unlocking things and probably get new nemesis. Nemesises. Anyway. That's good enough for me. Thank you for chatting a little bit. Chatting? Thank you for me chatting with you. I like these. Do these one... These... Oh, English. I like to do these ones every now and then. Just to talk a bit. Off stream. Just, you know, no chat. Nobody else than my own ramblings. So you can listen to what I just think about. And also you get the very unfiltered Stealthygolem. So anyways, thank you so much for hanging out. If you liked the video. And I'll see you next time. Either on stream or on this video or any other video. Take care of each other and stay lovely. Bye. Oh god, my mouse is stuck.